The S&P 500 just flashed a signal that most traders missed. Historically speaking, this setup has preceded the next major move, so the only real question is this breakout everyone's been waiting for, or a trap? Let's read this chart together. As you can see, we started off, relatively bullish, pushing up higher and higher as we cascaded into what appears to now be a double top range. So what we're really looking for in today's session is a return back to the upside, in which we can get some sort of two variation like this, and ultimately rotate now back up to this prior high. Okay, that's the first most ideal scenario for today's session. We'll label this green because it's bullish. All right. Now, other than this, realistically, we have maybe two other variations. The first one being a total collapse. If we do just start cruising to the downside, then okay, you got me. The market is clearly telling us that we're bearish and that we do want to sell pullbacks to now retest this low here. All right. So this would be the secondary move. And the third one, which would be a little more random and rare, but definitely something you need to be aware of, and that is if we form some sort of like secondary range down here. Okay. If we kind of push down, form a range, just know we have to kind of treat things a little bit differently because this will have to be governed by its own range. So from this perspective, it would be bearish coming into the range, meaning that what we really want to see is fake breakouts to the upside, and then we can look to now sell the market back to the downside. Okay, so a little bit different if we do start to get into this range environment underneath this range. But for right now, I would favor, so let me turn this to yellow. I would favor the first scenario that we mentioned earlier on here in green. Just looking for a rotation now back to the upside. It can come lower. It can be right here. But in general, in this supportive structure. Now, as always, everyone, if you want to learn this exact same framework for yourself, so you don't have to listen to me every single day, then look down below for the Discord / Patreon link so you can either learn the system for yourself or trade with me every single day live. All right? Thanks for watching. See you in the next candle.